Unity Catalog changed a lot about how we structure our data lakehouses. And the interesting part is that even Databricks don't answer the question, what's the best way to do it? Let's start with the simplest, most basic option. One catalog, one schema per layer. So we have one catalog in which all the data is stored, and then we have bronze, silver, and gold schema where the tables go. The pro of this approach is that it's very simple. It's as simple as it gets. The con is that it doesn't scale well at all. If you have many domains, many tables, you will have to spend a lot of time to give table level permissions in between the teams. At some point it becomes very messy and very difficult to find your way through your data. The second way to do it is to have one catalog per layer. So we have one catalog for bronze, one for silver, one for gold. And in these catalogs, we can use the different schemas for different domains. This gives us a lot more flexibility on the governance side. We can assign permissions to the different layers and also to the different domains. The problem with this is that when you have a lot of domains, suddenly you have a lot of schemas in your catalogs. You end up with maybe 200 schemas in one place, and it's becoming a bit of a mess to manage. And the last, and what we think is the best option, is domain-first approach. So we have one catalog per domain in which we have schemas for bronze, silver, and gold layer. In this way, every domain team can own their thing. So we have one catalog for finance, one catalog for logistics, one catalog for IT. It's also easy to provide different levels of access to the bronze, silver, and gold layer. The biggest con of this approach is that it requires a lot of upfront investment. You have to know what your domains are, you have to know who is going to be responsible for that domain, and who is going to manage it. And as much as this is a con, it's actually a pro as well, because it exposes the gap early. So from the beginning on, you will know who the responsible person is for a given domain and who is supposed to manage it. For most enterprise clients, we recommend going with the third approach. This will actually set up your governance right, and it follows up one of the best practices from Databricks themselves, which is governance first. Your data will be structured properly. When you have to search for something, it's actually easy. You just look for the respective catalog and your data should be there. What's more, it makes the combination of data between domains very apparent. It's much clearer when you have to go and join data from different catalogs. It will make you ask the question, is that the right thing to do? And if it is, you do it, but if it's not, you don't. And if all the tables are in one schema, it becomes much easier to mess things up and to join with the wrong table and respectively get the wrong result. That's why we recommend going domain first, putting the structure right from the beginning, and have a happier life later.